back, everyone. This is DJ Johnny Pillowhead, back at it with another fantastic podcast, and I am joined by our intern.
Hello, it's Simon.
I'm Eli.
Who is not an intern.
He's the other guy. Sorry.
Alright,
I changed my voice. Yes, I know.
okay, so today we're gonna talk about the Death Festival.
Yes, which I have not heard a thing about.
So, what about you, DJ Pillowhead? My bad.
DJ Johnny Pillowhead.
Yeah, what? Have you heard anything about the Death Festival?
I have heard something about it.
Like what?
That it is called the Death Festival. And you mentioned it to me last week.
Alright, cool. So, basically, me and a friend, AP Gov last year. That was not last year. That was... Oh my god.
Last semester, right?
No.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a
2
long
years
time
ago.
ago. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had this idea. It's called the Death Festival. Okay, so basically, let me start this off with a couple of questions. One, what do you guys think of gladiator fights?
Love them. They're amazing. Definitely.
They're pretty good.
Why don't you guys think that they exist today?
Probably because it involves murder, right?
If I told you, half of the country would be mad at me.
Okay.
Like, I kind of want that to happen now.
It's because of the liberals.
Well,
Maybe.
those are 4 views.
Okay. Yeah, average. Okay, so do you guys think that... Alright, what's your take on the death penalty?
I say it should be used for even minor infractions.
Alright. That's a little, harsh, don't you think?
Disagreeing with me is punishable by law.
Alright, that's definitely harsh.
Alright, so, that being said, I present to you the Death Festival. Basically, we take everyone on waiting for the death penalty
On death.
from the whole year, alright? We gather them all in one big place for this giant festival where they go, and it's basically just gladiator fights, motor domes, Mad Max, destruction derbies, things like that, and people just go and watch. And it pays for itself. It's more funding to the government, more funding to literally anything. It gets rid of the people that are going to die anyways, and it's entertainment for the public.
Why not like a Hunger Games?
It also-
And then the winner is off death row.
That could work.
Come on.
It also discourages crime because it's more cruel than the normal death penalty, as well as it eliminates the argument that the death penalty is too expensive.
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't it also encourage it? Because what if they want to partake in a gladiator fight?
I'm sure they could take volunteers.
Or they just commit a crime thinking that's the only way, you know? It could also
Okay,
be
well then we
negative.
can publicly state that that's not the only one. And by we, I mean the government.
Yes, I guess.
We're gonna overthrow the government. The Death Festival is coming.
You don't
Coming
have a choice.
soon to a movie theater near you.
Yeah.
Life.
Ending
Yeah.
in an interesting way. Death Festival.
Yep.
2020.
So, you guys have any other thoughts on the Death Festival?
Where can I sign up?
You know what?
Funny you say
I
that.
think he'd be a good announcer for it.
He would be a good announcer for it. I agree. 2020 Death Festival. Tune in if you want to have a meetup with DJ Johnny Pillowhead himself, because he will be there.
The mighty. DJ.
Probably. It depends on if I'm getting sponsored by the Death Festival.
Well, obviously.
Will you be part of the creation of it? So, you want to sponsor yourself?
I'd sponsor me.
Okay, so, well, we are at not even 5 minutes into the podcast. I just plan to talk about the Death Festival for like 30 minutes.
You want to take a request? I had a request for somebody to talk about something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, talk about this guy named Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know, but I heard he was actually like really annoying.
Sounds annoying. Tyler's an annoying name.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Shout out to Maverick real quick.
There we go. So now that we've all agreed on that,
Maverick is also a really annoying name for a really annoying person who probably has had a kidney stone at the age of 17.
also probably a liberal, honestly.
And doesn't believe that drinks are actually the cause of it. When I kind of doubt it.
No, it's definitely the entire frozen pizza he eats every day.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
But like those drinks, you'd think they would have some sugar or something that would cause it.
Hey, intern, I'm gonna need you to speak up when you're talking. Or at least face the mic instead of the dog.
I'm sorry that I'm being assaulted by dogs.
You don't have to look at them.
It isn't assault if you enjoy it.
That is true.
Okay, well, let's get another topic in here before people get bored and leave, if they haven't already. So, how about that Area 51 raid?
Oh boy.
Dead meme, dead meme.
It is a dead meme, but okay. Alright, moving on then.
I am establishing the United States of Hong Kong.
Ooh, okay, yeah, we
yeah,
can talk
that's
about that a little. Intern, thoughts on Hong Kong?
I've seen a lot going on, and I kind of want to hear your guys' opinion first. So,
Okay, so basically, I mean, they're rioting because they want the freedoms they've had. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
I am actually behind the Hong Kong protests. I am establishing the United States of Hong Kong as a sort of middle finger to the Chinese government. Bunch of filthy commies.
Yeah.
so something I heard about it was that the Chinese government was trying to use Twitter and make fake accounts to dissuade protesters from protesting.
That does sound like the Chinese government.
Interesting, isn't it?
Have any of you read the book, 1984?
I have not.
How about you, Eli?
No.
The basic premise is about a government that monitors its citizens constantly through surveillance cameras, and basically controls their every move. Today I learned from my Chinese teacher that the Chinese government has in fact been planting millions of cameras throughout their cities. They are only one step short of becoming oh crap, I forgot what the name of the country in 1984 was. Oh well. Oceania. In that they only are lacking in putting it in private homes. But that is the next step. This is why we must eliminate all communists.
Starting with the middle
So-
class.
Middle class communists do not exist. I say we turn them into an easy, renewable food source.
And then once...
Chinese food?
Okay, but hear me out. What if overthrow the government, keep the commies in a cage, death festival?
Oh, I like it. Think of all those free compatriots for the...
Mm-hmm. You know how many people you could throw in that death festival? Like every commie ever.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, question.
yeah.
What if there's a winner? What happens for them?
They get to move on to the next year's death festival.
Yep.
Really?
Sure.
They just keep fighting for the rest of their life?
Either that, or they just get a painless death. You know, poisoned corn dog or something like that. Funnel cake, something you usually find
Is
at a
the poison
festival.
painful?
No.
What the man said.
Alright.
Okay. What's your guys' thoughts on Wendy's?
If I had $1 for every time I found mayonnaise on my burger, when I specifically asked for no mayonnaise on my burger, I would have $2.
Alright, I have never had mayonnaise on my burger. Like, even, I didn't ask for them to take it off or anything. I've just never gotten it.
Lucky you.
They do that?
Yeah, they've messed up my orders a pretty good amount of times.
We will stop talking bad about Wendy's if Wendy's sponsors us.
Yeah.
Very true.
Uh-huh.
And can I also say about their Caesar salad, how They weren't joking when they put Parmesan on it because it was literally covered in Parmesan. It was
Oh, that's good.
sour as heck.
Sour? Is Parmesan
Parmesan?
sour?
No, not exactly sour. I don't know how to describe the taste.
Cheesy.
Too cheesy. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was a true Caesar salad because I do not think it had been stabbed the proper amount of times.
I didn't count, but I saw at least 10 stab wounds.
Not enough.
Oh, I had the new, Frosty Sundae thing. It's basically just a Frosty with pieces of chocolate chip and chocolate syrup in it, and it was really good.
Chocolate chip cookies, that is. Not chocolate
Yes.
chips.
Yep, my bad. Yeah. So that was good. I recommend that to anyone who wants it, because it's good.
You should have recommended it before we went there. I would have totally gotten it.
Ooh, it was on the sign and you were in a different car.
Yeah.
Should have seen it yourself.
Could have yelled back.
I also would
No,
have gotten
good.
it if I had known that there was some new Frosty.
Oh, my bad. Well, now I just feel bad.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I hereby remove you from the podcast for neglecting to inform us about new Frosties.
Technically, it's not a new Frosty. It's a Sundae.
Well, it's new to us either way.
It's not
It's
a
actually
Frosty.
Wednesday.
Dang it. Of course. it is. Okay.
No,
All right.
break to
Sure.
word from our sponsors.
We don't have any sponsors.
Yet.
But we will take literally any.
We're not picky. Just give us money, and you can buy what we say.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be that much. We just want money.
That is correct.
We will also take sponsorships from the Chinese government to stop talking bad about the Chinese government.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take a break.
Xingni Bangguo.
Alright, we're back. So now we're gonna move on to the next question. You guys like dogs with floppy ears or pointy ears?
Floppy.
I would also have to say floppy. I have 2 dogs that have floppy ears. Both are Shelties, and they are very lovable.
Wait a second. I've changed my mind.
About?
About?
The Death Festival. All life should be preserved.
I mean,
But money.
yeah.
Disagree with me and I'll kill you.
Wait a second.
Hold up.
That's
You say
you're
life should be
conflicting
preserved.
yourself.
The Death Festival is cruel and inhumane, even though it is
What, you're killing
entertaining.
us for disagreeing?
Okay, but what
If you
if?
disagree with me, you're not a person.
Okay, but they're gonna be
What if I
killing us
disagree with
anyways. So we're just like, haha, nene.
In the Constitution of the United States of America, it specifically prohibits cruel and unusual punishment. Actually, that's not the Constitution, that's an amendment. Regardless.
What if it isn't a punishment? What if we only take volunteers?
Well, then we run into the critical problem of people are stupid and should not be allowed to make their own choices. Which is why I totally support the Chinese government in the Hong Kong protests. They don't know what they're doing, so they need to be governed.
I mean, they can be governed without being commies.
Zhongguo Han Hao.
I don't speak Spanish.
Get your foreign language out of my room.
No hablo español.
Is that China?
This is why you failed Spanish class.
Okay.
Next topic? Question mark?
We don't have what? I'll have another topic. Where
I
you?
do.
Okay, go ahead,
So-
intern. Sure.
I did some Googling to
Yeah.
save the day.
Yeah.
So, kittens are cute, right? Puppies are also cute.
Yes.
But which one's better?
Puppies.
Puppies.
Alright, we all have agreeing. That's a problem. Alright, next topic.
Would you like me to change my opinion?
We need to bring someone on the show who genuinely has a differing opinion than all of us.
I will change my opinion to whoever pays me the most.
Oh, alright, I have something. So,
Pop or soda?
we're...
Okay, here we go. We disagree on
Excuse me,
this.
sir. It is called pop.
No, it's not.
It is
No,
pop.
it's not.
I've born and raised in the north. It has always been called pop.
Okay, well, born and raised in the South, it's called soda.
But where did soda come from? Where did the word soda come from?
The companies that made it,
No.
and otherwise, where'd pop come from?
Pop. When you open the can,
It makes
a pop and a pop.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does like. It goes. Here, look. Do you see all these empty Pepsi cans sitting by my trash can? Do you think I don't know what
Yeah,
they sound
grab
like?
one of them. Grab one of them. Bring them over here.
They're empty. They don't.
Don't break it up. Oh my gosh. Give me a different one. Let me show you this. You ready?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
What? That was because you used the thing as a spring.
What is that noise?
You don't do that when you're
Make a
opening.
soda noise on that.
You can't because the thing is
Soda
here.
doesn't make a noise.
Soda does make a noise when you press down on it to break the seal on the lid. The pressure comes out and it makes a.
Just spit on me, thanks.
You're welcome.
Soda's word origin is from sodium carbonate, an alkaline substance extracted from certain ashes, from Italian seta, a kind of saltwort, from which soda was obtained, of uncertain origin. Perhaps it is from the Catalan sosa, attested from the late 13th century, of uncertain origin. Proposed Arabic sources in the name of a variety of saltwort have not been attested, and that theory is no longer considered valid. Another theory, considered far-fetched in some quarters, traces it to medieval Latin sodanum, a headache remedy. Ultimately, from Arabic suda, splitting headache.
How long is this?
I don't know.
kinda-
Like 2 more paragraphs. But regardless, I personally call it flavored carbonated beverage.
Alright.
Neither of you can disagree with that, because it is an entirely accurate description.
You got me there because sodium carbonate or whatever that makes a soda.
Okay.
I'm
well,
kind of disappointed, and I'm trying to find a rebuttal by googling things, but I suck at googling.
Alright. So lesson learned. Next week for the podcast, I just need to have another big list of things to talk about instead of
But what you should do
just the
is
Death Festival. I thought the Death Festival conversation would last all
what
long.
we should do? We should each get some topics to talk about.
Okay.
That requires work from my part.
All right, we should get topics, and you just sit there and
Yeah.
make rebuttals to everything.
I am fine with this.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Are
We're
we
gonna
done?
script it all. How's that?
We're only at 17 minutes.
How long does it need to be?
What was our timer last time?
33 minutes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
My question is, did you try on ad revenue for it?
I can't yet. I don't have enough subscribers. Or
How
something.
many subscribers do you need?
I don't know. Enough to get ad revenue?
Perhaps we should traverse to streaming on Twitch.
You know, so I actually know how many I need on Twitch to get money on there. I need 50 followers.
Huh.
Interesting.
By the way, I stream Garfield Kart, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, good stuff like that. Maybe we'll start streaming the podcast.
You can also find me sometimes playing Garfield Kart with him.
Yeah,
You can find me in the comment section occasionally.
yeah, that is correct. So you guys should hop on over there, link in the description.
I would sell my soul for a sponsorship from Garfield Kart.
Wait,
Honestly, that'd be kind of epic. Fun fact, they're making a remastered Garfield Kart with way better graphics.
Do you know the price point?
No, I just know it's coming out in the future.
Time is relative. That could be now.
Okay.
point later when it
Sure.
could be now.
Pretty sure it was November, but I could be wrong.
There are so many things I'm excited for upcoming as far as games go.
Like what?
Well, specifically, I'm quite looking forward to the new Dragon Quest game that's coming out, as well as the new expansion for the game Monster Hunter World. And of course, we can't forget Pokemon or Garfield Kart.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Those games and extensions.
I will take a sponsorship from any of the companies that made those games.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty great, honestly.
could handle that.
Yeah.
Become game YouTubers.
Could we get... What would we have to do to get Garfield on the stream?
Not much.
Probably have some lasagna.
Okay, so we have lasagna. All right, who owns the rights to Garfield?
John.
How do we get in contact with John?
Well, I'm Johnny.
Do you own the rights to Garfield?
No, I'm not John. I'm Johnny.
Okay.
DJ Johnny Pillow.
Do you know John?
Intern, how do we get how do we get Garfield on stream? On the podcast, I mean.
DJ Johnny Joestar Pillowhead.
Wait. We will take a sponsorship from
David Productions.
Yeah.
I even have access to the secret Joestar
Publisher
technique.
Is
Nigrande, oh!
You just hit the mic.
and also
He's running away. What's he
he
doing?
also hit me.
What's he doing?
I don't.
He just ran away.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
So, anyways, as I was saying, he messed me up.
What is he doing?
The publisher for it is ANU Man.
A Newman.
Yes,
Okay.
that is a publisher, and then
Oh no,
developer-
no, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. No, all right, go back. Who owns the rights to Garfield? Not Garfield, Garfield.
Oh, to Garfield.
Yeah.
I just killed a vampire.
Actually,
in
no.
Egypt.
Who's the voice of Garfield?
I'm back from Egypt, guys.
Oh yeah. How was that?
I fought a vampire.
I'm
How's
gonna
that
steal your
go?
seat.
I punched him a lot.
Ah,
Now I'm in the middle.
nice.
Intern, know your place.
John
Arbuckle. I told you. It
Wait.
was John.
Okay, so Garfield.
creator.
Who's he voiced by?
Wait, who is he voiced by? That's right. You asked me that.
Not Garfield owner. Ah.
I don't like this spot. I want my spot back.
John Arbuckle is the voice actor for Garfield.
He's taking over my phone.
Quality content right here.
Bill Murray.
Wait, seriously?
Bill Murray as the voice. Yeah, Bill Murray's the voice actor
It's
for
for
Garfield.
Garfield the movie. Yeah.
How about Garfield? How
John
about-
Arbuckle is taking over my phone.
He keeps getting pop-ups that just say John Arbuckle in the first paragraph of his wiki.
Like it's taking over. It's the screen. It's great. Interesting.
Hey, click this one.
Garfield voice behind the actor's voice.
Are they all Garfield? Which one's Garfield from the movie, from the show? This one. Who's that?
Are you guys illiterate? Frank Welker.
All right. See if we can contact Frank Welker.
All right, I'm on it.
We will take a sponsorship from Frank Welker.
He lives in
Whoa!
Colorado.
Whoa! Hey, zoom back out. What is that?
Scooby Doo.
All credited
Wait.
roles. He's
Wait.
he's in
He plays
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby Doo.
This guy is a master of all animals.
Oh my gosh.
I too quite enjoy animals.
All right, we gotta figure out this guy's. Phone.
Yeah, let's figure out who Frank Welker is, and see if we can't get him on the podcast.
How do we know that Garfield doesn't voice act Frank Welker?
Yeah, that's a good point, honestly.
We will take a sponsorship from the subreddit I'm Sorry John. We don't ask questions about who's sponsoring us.
He's in Aladdin and Futurama too.
Wait, who do you voice in Futurama?
Let me find out.
We will also take a sponsorship from Fox.
Fox, like Fox News.
Well, the same channel, yeah, they own Futurama.
Frank
Oh,
or
gotcha.
Nibbler.
Really?
Yeah.
Nibbler.
I can kinda see it now.
Interesting. So he plays all types of animals.
He plays literally everything, bro.
Or
So
not plays, he voices.
Speaking of voice actors who voice literally everything, Matthew Mercer, I love you.
we will take a sponsorship.
From Matthew Mercer.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Frank Welker Booking Agency. Oh, look at all these things. Kermit the Frog Baby?
Does he play anything that's not an animal?
Megatron, or one of the Transformers.
Does he play any humans?
I don't know.
That's a better question.
He's in the real Ghostbusters.
What is that?
I'm assuming a Ghostbusters TV show.
Can we talk about how trash the latest Ghostbusters was?
If you want, I never saw it.
You're not missing out on anything, actually. It was really a terrible movie that only saw any modicum of success from the fact that it had the Ghostbusters franchise name on it. That is all.
Okay, we're gonna do. I'm gonna start this booking application for Frank Welker. So how about September 11th is when we book him.
Interesting choice of date.
I was going forward and I looked and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. September. And then I was like, Wednesdays. Oh. The 11th. That's Preston's birthday.
It is.
We will also take a sponsorship.
We're gonna
from the
book
Middle
him
East.
on a Saturday because
Or Preston.
We have more. Okay, so September 14th, our talent budget.
Do we have a budget?
No, I'm looking for talent to donate their time. That is correct. What are you pointing at? Are you pointing at the low volume?
We're being too quiet.
We are being too quiet. All right. Will you stop?
You're gonna edit this, right?
No.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So
Do you want
I'm
me to
looking
edit
for
it?
talent to donate their time. Type of event: speaking engagement.
Does he not have, like, just a straight up price point?
Event location. Should I give them my address? Or
Bad
just say
idea,
my
bad
house?
Give him like
Bad
a
idea.
Wendy's
I'm
address.
just gonna say
yeah,
my
my
house.
Take you seriously.
Right in the words of my
I know,
house.
but how about podcast venue?
Yeah. Good idea, good idea, good idea.
Podcast venue. Additional information about your event. It will be a 30-minute to hour-long.
I'm not doing this
Podcast.
for an hour.
Well, if we have, what's his name, Frank Welker? If we have him on, we're doing it for an hour.
You guys might. I'm leaving 30 minutes through.
Pillowhead, you just go fall asleep halfway through or something?
Why do you think I wear this?
Makes sense.
Full name.
What was it? It was like Frank something, right?
No, my
Frank
full name.
No, you
Sinatra.
want to put in his full name.
No. Job title. Podcast host.
No. He's not hosting.
No, I am.
Whoa.
Organization.
Podcast.
Eli Smith.
Wait, hold up. You are the organization?
Well, it's my YouTube channel. Eli Smith. Okay, what's the name of our podcast?
That's a good question. What did you name it?
They're asking for my number.
Bite the pillow.
I don't really want to give them my number because I don't trust this website.
How about that for the podcast name?
What?
Bite the pillow.
Bite the pillow?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I started booking requests when I don't want to give them my contact info. Because I don't know if this is a reliable site, you know?
What website is it?
AllAmericanSpeakers.com.
I trust it. What's our time?
29 minutes.
Well, we went 3 minutes over last time, so we've met our quota from the past 2 weeks.
Not yet.
This is DJ Johnny Pillow.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
No, you're not.
You gotta wait another 30 seconds.
33 minutes is the quota time.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't in my contract.
You never had a contract.
What did I sign then?
I have no idea. Who would you sign it from?
Oh, that was mine. Don't
What'd
worry
you make
about
him
it.
sign?
Nothing.
This is DJ Johnny Pillow.
Wait,
Oh my gosh.
we're still only at 29 minutes.
No, you're not.
What?
You got 30.
But after
No,
you
not
edit
yet.
in
Boom, 30.
our brand new animated music intro.
We don't have one of those.
Not yet.
However, if we have any fans that are interested in submitting one, you can do it to our subreddit.
Wait,
We have a
what?
subreddit?
We're about to.
You can't. I don't think you can just make a song.
r/bite the pillow. Yeah.
We will take a sponsorship from Reddit.
Yeah. Alright, we're only 30 minutes in still.
You know, I can't keep carrying this podcast. Just let me sign off at 30 minutes.
No, we have to go 33 minutes.
Why?
Because I said. Alright, how about this one? I found this on my Twitter earlier. Twix, cookies and cream. It's coming back.
You know what I really hate? The whole left Twix, right Twix thing. It's just stupid.
It's just a fun marketing thing. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
no,
hate on it
I
so
agree
much.
with Simon the Intern.
It's a stupid marketing ploy.
As are all marketing
Made by
ploys.
your capitalistic overlords.
If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments if you're a left Twix or a right Twix.
Do not do that.
Personally, I am left Twix.
You should definitely do it. I'm also a left Twix.
Ooh.
My dad and my mother started getting into it about left Twix and right Twix because they thought it was politically inspired, being that left Twix was supporting the Democratic Party
Wait, no,
and
I'm
right
right
Twix was supporting the Conservative Party. This, of course, was completely baseless, given that it is nothing but a stupid marketing ploy to encourage people to buy the exact same product for no reason.
Right.
What's my time?
Time for you to sign off.
31 minutes.
Just make it last a minute.
32 minutes.
Make it last a minute. Go.
Yeah, we got one more minute.
Can I spend 1 minute signing off?
Yes, do it.
We have to reach 33 minutes.
DJ Johnny Pillowhead. Wait, no. This is DJ Johnny Pillowhead. Signing off.
Oh, no. That's 33.
Cut it!
We're done. Alright, bye. Oh, whoops. That didn't stop.